Hey, Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, we are pulling up to our Humble House project. Probably gonna jump inside. I've been setting cabinets. Hey, all right. Yeah, we are inside the Humble House. So, as you can see, cabinets have started going in. We have, if I can pick this up, you can see that we got some of our oak seating with some drawers underneath for our mudroom there. A nice little toe space under there. We have some nice tall lockers here. That's pretty cool with some storage above. You know, I've often thought, though, for being 30 years in the business, most of us need less stuff, not more storage space. You know, that's pretty true of a lot of us. You know, the other thing, we had an interior designer here that works with True Design Build, and she did a really good job, I think. But there are some things that I always question. And, you know, when you're talking in the mud room, because we did a project for husband and wife and family, but the husband and wife were avid runners and they wanted closed lockers. So they'd come home and they'd put their sweaty sneakers in there. And yeah, about 2 months later, they were asking us to come and swap out the doors for something vented. So I wouldn't say that they're a bad idea. What I would say is that you need to tune your decisions to how you're going to use it, right? Avid runner, you're putting sweaty sneakers in there all the time. Yeah, you might consider to have these as louvered or screened or something. Now, if you're going to come in and put your sneakers down on the floor for a first hour or so, let them dry out, air out, and then tuck them away. It takes a little bit of discipline, but it's possible. All I'm saying is think about it. Laundry room right off of here. We have our pocket door here. And the pocket door, you know, we're going with this all trim, all painted. And the beauty is this side is painted the same color as the mud room or the laundry room. So in the laundry room, you can see pretty generous. Got some nice cabinetry. Got a nice big tub sink, basically a second kitchen sink here. And then we have our side-by-side that's elevated, so you'll get nice, easy access to it with some storage here above. And that just gets built out. We have all of our taps and our power on the back side there. And then a little cabinet there where we can put the laundry basket. But yeah, certainly enough to do the job for laundry. We can come in here. Let's see if we have. Nope, we don't have a light there. But I don't know if I can maybe get this enough with our phone light. Probably not. But this has got some. You can see here some wainscoting, and then it has this fluted kind of pattern, a half dowel up onto a shelf, and then the wall above. So darker mahogany style cabinet there. So yeah, I do like the touch of the archways. You know, in New England, a lot of our post-war homes in the 50s had this kind of setup here. We'll come back and we'll talk about the kitchen, you know, because you can't help but come out into this space and see that huge Schuco slider with that view out to the yard. We got our fireplace over there, dining nook over on the side there. Nice volume ceiling to make this space somewhat special. You can see all of our hardwood floor. Last time we were here, they were installing the hardwood floor, so it looks like it's in, sanded. It's got a finish on there. I'll put that final finish on when they tear this all up. And here you can see that detail got duplicated in the pantry. So if we actually close this here, you can see we actually have our half round shaker style square stuck pantry door. You know, one of the things, it wasn't done here, but one of the things I like to do is I would replace this hardwood panel here with a glass panel or a translucent panel. So there's a window in there, so it would basically backlight the window. It just makes this space feel a lot larger when there's the perception of looking through something instead of at something. So coming in here, you can see we have a little bar sink, bunch of additional cabinetry, bunch of adjustable shelving here to take up. I'm sure this is a, yep. So you can grab that and squirt around, do your thing there. But yeah, nice little touch. I don't know what that is. But, you know, if we back up a little and just take a quick peek at the kitchen, you know, it's set up basically. The window or large slider is symmetrically loaded on the kitchen. The dining nook is kind of the asymmetrical component of the space, but the ridge runs right through the slider. The ridge runs right through the center of the sink and stove, not necessarily the kitchen space. So you can see there's some legs here. So these are going to get put on both the ends there to help be a supporting cast to that. We have a nice, you know, I would say that's probably about a 2.5 inch slab there for the island, which is a really nice compliment. I like the white against that lighter white oak cabinetry. You can see all the cabinetry's in. It's this kind of micro shaker, which a lot of people are choosing these days. Just a bunch of additional storage cabinets. So our double oven tower there, and then across here, obviously dishwasher. We have a big kitchen sink here, and then our stove behind us. We have our niches, so we got to get the plaster to come back, finish that wall, clean that all up, and we have our hood and everything under there. You can see the whole fan kit is under there. Induction cooktop, so that'll be all electric here. And then moving down here, this is the entrance to the owner's suite. And I might have talked about it before, but all of our doors are square stuck, single panel, nice lever hardware, black in color, but very simple, modest trim. It is called the Humble House, so we didn't go too crazy here. But coming in here, we have access to the office. We have a nice big walk-in closet. They haven't put the rods in yet, but you get a sense of how big the closet is here. So we'll have rods that go all the way around the wall there. And then office here, where we have the entry from the bedroom suite, but we also have an entry just off the front entry to the home office there. She has some really nice windows there. Here we have the bedroom proper. You know, doesn't need to be too crazy because we have that very large closet going on in there. They're staining the front door there. Notice here, they've taken a bunch of pieces of hardwood and they cut them out and put them in there. So we can see the finished one over there, or actually over here. So they actually have to finish it. That one is not finished yet, but so there are diffusers where the space around the diffuser is actually how the air gets delivered to the room. There is our garden tub, which in fact is going to sit right here. We have that nice background that still has to yet be finished, and then of course our fills and controls there, but that garden tub will sit right there. And then coming down here, we have our double vanities here. We have our mirrors and lights there, but one of the things I really like, this was a pretty cool choice. These are 2-foot by 4-foot tiles, very large format, and just adds a lot of nice color to the bathroom here. And obviously blue, so it has that water color. And then true walk-in shower here. We have a bunch of fixtures have started going in, but you know, one of the things that I like to do is have these shampoo shelves in here. We make these probably about, I don't know, 18 to 20 inches tall. A lot of it depends on the tile we're using, but to build it out and just basically have a whole shelf here rather than, you know, that little, a lot of people like to do little niches. I just do the whole full width niche. And in this case here, we did a little corner seat there. So helps with some of the personal maintenance in the shower. Who doesn't like a bathroom that has its own linen closet inside? In my personal house, we have our linen closet outside. I can't tell you how many times I go into the bathroom, turn on the shower, turn around, and my towel's not there. So I have to get dressed again and go back outside, down the hall to get a towel out of the linen closet. It's really nice to have a linen closet inside the bathroom. And in this case here, the toilet room is in fact its own room. So, you know, here again, you know, single panel door, this could have been a translucent panel, and then we could have benefited, you know, by having that light coming into the room here. So anyways, we got these two windows here that will certainly help benefit. So gonna be a little makeup desk area here with a nice mirror, a couple wall sconces on each side there. So I'll go back out through here. You know, someone was asking the other day, hey, can you throw out some sizes? I mean, from the pantry wall to this wall, this is about 22 feet. The depth of the kitchen to the other side of the island to that beam, we're probably, I would say, about 15 feet. That room is 22 feet, expands another 4 feet in the dining room area. And from the beam to the other side, it's probably about another 20 feet. So it's a 20 by 22 room with a little alcove that's 16 by 4 or 5 foot. Again, the arches, especially the dual arches, I like it. You know, off of the front entryway, we have this large double closet that we actually have, you know, some of the stuff fit out here where everything is getting ready for use. Homeowners are getting really excited because it's getting to that point where, hey, this is looking really good. I want to start living in it. Coming out here, and you can see the stairs are almost done. I say they're almost done because I had a chat with the builder the other day, the interior designer. Like I said, they picked out a bunch of the interiors and stair parts and such, and I gently reminded them that these stairs don't meet code, right? Because this is not a code-approved handrail. You actually need a handrail you can grip. You know, my hands are good size, and I couldn't grip this enough to assist in maybe stopping myself from falling down the stairs. So we have to look at some options and basically add a handrail to it. So front entryway here, front door, full lights. We'll do a quick tour upstairs, but I'll tell you what, we'll have the camera go through there and you can pick me up walking and talking through here, because you know I love to finish these videos out by the big door. So, yeah, got that beautiful patio out there. Hopefully the homeowner throws us a really nice big barbecue so we can all appreciate that covered porch. I know she watches this. That's why I had to throw that little nudge at her. But anyways, if you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate you joining us. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. If you're not a subscriber, smash that subscribe button. Go tell all your friends. This is a great place to hang out. You know, today's tour was more about aesthetics and finishes. I do, you know, some pretty heavily laden building science, framing, all of that stuff because people like it. But, you know, I also get the comments of, hey, it'd be nice if you walked through that house so we could see how it finished out. So here you're getting the best of both worlds. We're walking through and you're seeing how it finishes out. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that. Stay tuned. I'm going to jump upstairs, take a look around there, and then maybe pop down in the basement. So we'll have a second video to follow this so you can see full progress on the interior. I'm not going to shoot one on the outside because not a whole lot has changed from the last progress walk around the outside. So anyways, thank you for joining us. I'm Steve Basic Architect. This is the Humble House. And until next time, long live our buildings.